coming to you today from Arrowhead Stadium, home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Thanks for joining us. Each of these teams looking to add a win to their record, and we're just about ready to get this one started as the Bengals square off against the Chiefs. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. He's back for the kickoff as we take a quick glance at his return numbers. Comes in to kick off.
The Chiefs will be kicking off to start the game. Dunn back to return.
From the 5. Dunn accelerates and takes it down to the 34. Ball on their own 34.
Start the drive at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hold them up. Regular. Here we go. Set. Hey. One of us going to make a play. We're going to take it.
Pressure. Throws it. Completed pass to the back. Number 51 is there on the stop. He found the seam in the zone for a pretty good game.
That's just how they teach you to do it. Read the play, find the weakness, and then go after it.
Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Will. Let's go, B. Let's go.
Only one man back. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Thomas is there for the tackle at the 48. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Regular. From the start.
Only one man in the backfield. The rush is on. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Almost intercepted. Number 51 had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Yeah, it's on.
Out of the gun.
Blue down.
They're coming with the blitz. Smith is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line. And they beat the blitz on a good throw by Blake.
They knew the defense was coming on a blitz, and when the pressure doesn't get to the quarterback quickly enough, somebody's going to be open downfield. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Receives the handoff. Jamison comes up to make the play at the 37. Good pickup on the ground as they convert for the first.
Here's the thing. They were looking run and brought the blitz, but the back just used his vision and elusiveness to avoid him and get past the marker.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Here we come. Defense, get ready.
Harmon, the lone back. With the throw, incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Thomas with the coverage.
On the coverage. Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Ace. Do some. Here we go.
Give it to the halfback. Can't bring it down. Hasty comes up to make the play at the 29-yard line.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
The 27-yard line is the spot they'll have to get it to convert on this third down play.
Let's go. Be physical.
On the ground. Fakes the handoff. Gets the pass off. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bengals.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in his play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good. Perfect way to start this one off as they move the ball down the field for the touchdown.
They came out with a plan on offense and executed it to perfection.
Johnson looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Number 87. Back to
Nice
return.
distance. This one is taken by Vanover.
It's still very early. This is one of those spots where you'd like to be able to respond and put the ball in the end zone.
The Bengals line up in a 4-3. Bono with a man in motion. On the call. Williams is there on the stop. At the 35, he is a big offensive force.
This guy's a load to bring down. Defenses have a tough time wrapping up those big old tree trunks he has for legs.
It's second down and 3 to go.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Watch the back. You turn it up.
The Bengals with a 4-man front.
It's showtime, baby.
Fullback handoff with the throw. Jones is there for the tackle.
On the reception.
And it's
The
good
result
for
of
a
the
first
play
down.
is a first down.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go. Not today. Here we go.
The Bengals come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. Jumping and has it. Number 41 is there on the stop. At the 23, they get another first down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass. And it's working.
First and 10.
Get it up. Come on.
Out of the I formation.
Nothing. Hold the look.
Passes it right. Sharp stiff over. They'll spot this one at the 22.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game. Because if they do that, they become one-dimensional. And that plays right into the defense's hands.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Will. There we go, baby.
Allen, the lone setback.
Let's go. Watch the play.
Blitz is coming. With all day to throw. With the throw, right on target to the wide receiver. Davis makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
It's third down now, and to convert, they have to get it to the 13.
Watch screen. Yes, right, man.
Allen lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Throws it. He goes up and grabs it. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
The extra point attempt is good.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
Aguilar will be kicking off.
Kansas City is lined up for the kickoff.
The kick should be returnable. This one is handled by Dunn. In their last possession, they did a great job moving the ball through the air on their way to the end zone. And you'd expect to see the same thing here until the defense proves they can defend against the pass.
The Bengals will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, what's the hard count? Hey, let's go.
Blake will work out of the shotgun. Here they come. Gets the pass off, right on target to the wide receiver. Midfield, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Bengals.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The point after is good. One-play drive.
They're out there giving each other high fives and telling each other what a great job they did. They should celebrate. That's one of the plays that doesn't happen very often.
Johnson comes in to kick off.
For the kickoff. Number 87.
That should be a return here. From the 4. Fumble. The Bengals pick it up. And he'll take it all the way. Touchdown. A great run back after the fumble recovery. Helfrich comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
One thing to watch for now is how the offense responds. If they start worrying about turning it over again, they'll find themselves in the same position. They got to go back out there and stick to their game plan.
Johnson is back and ready to put this one in the air.
87, back to return.
From the 3-yard line. The last time the defense was on the field, they scored on a fumble return.
The Chiefs will start the drive at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
Play hard and fast, baby.
Allen, the lone back. Bono sends a man in motion.
Come on. Keep it up.
Handed off to the back. McDonald is there for the tackle at the 37.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
Second and 8. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Check it. There we go. Here we come. Watch out.
Going to the right. Hobart comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line.
Now they got to keep going at it. If they can get that defense tired and on its heels, these games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Good shoot. Not today.
The Bengals come out in a nickel package.
Let's go, baby.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. And he steps out of bounds at the 49.
Look here, he does two things perfectly on this play. One, he watches the ball all the way into his hands to make the catch, and two, he shows great awareness and gets both feet down in bounds. That's a nice looking play.
So with the play in question, the coach has decided to challenge the call.
Yeah, they might get this call reversed.
It appeared he did a great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
It was an incomplete pass. The player was out of bounds.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
Hey, if you can get a call like that changed, then it's worth the risk of losing a timeout.
After one quarter of play, the score is 21-7. Bengals. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Won't take a chance trying to return this one. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Play football. On the 10.
Only one man back. Hands it off to the back. Thomas comes up to make the play at the 17. The defensive line wins that battle.
Yeah, and he was looking for a place to cut back, but the defenders had all their gaps, and there was no place to cut it all.
Second and long.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Go low! Go low! Come on!
The Chiefs come out in a nickel package. Scott in motion.
Here we go! This is flag guard! No stop! No stop! That long!
They're blitzing, stepping up. What an impact. Ward will be the new guy under center following the injury.
Defense, get ready. Hey, watch the screen. Nothing over your head.
Scott comes in motion. Closing in. He was hit just as he threw.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3-and-out. He signals for a fair catch.
If they want to make this a game, they have to buckle down, avoid mistakes, and work hard to dig themselves out of this hole.
Blake was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game. Slaughter, the man in motion. Back handoff. Number 93 is there on the stop at the 40-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
They soft, man.
Cincinnati using 3 linebackers. It's the toss to the left. Jones comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
2-yard gain.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Watch your man. Hey, watch that screen. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Cincinnati goes with a 4-man front. Toss play to the right. Collins stops him for negative yardage. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. Aguilar is ready to punt this one away. Done. Back to return. They'll spot this one where it went out. Ball on their own 16.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Stay at home. Let's go, B. Let's go.
Harmon, the lone back.
Let's go now.
Under pressure. Jameson records the sack.
It's almost like they knew what the snap count was going to be in that one. When he sees a rush coming, he has to know who his hot read is and get the ball to him more quickly.
And so he gets himself another sack right there. 2nd and 15. Blake will work out of the shotgun. This one is handed off. Play action, pressure, and sack. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
It's now 3rd and long after the sack. Only one man back.
Watch screen.
Drops back with the throw, and the catch is made. Siglar is there for the tackle at the 16. Great defensive effort to keep them from getting close to the sticks.
Well, there aren't too many plays in the playbook for 3rd and a mile. You got to try something other than a short route.
This will be his 2nd punt of the game. from the 42-yard line. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the receiving team, number 36.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties, and they're the team that usually executes better.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
All on us, y'all.
They're going with a form of bunch formation here. Throwing. It's broken up.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
Second and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's quarterback scramble. You can't stop me.
With the pass, drops the interception. Good timing, getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain.
If you're the defense, you don't want to get flagged for interference and let them keep this drive going. They've done a good job the last two plays, so let's see if they can do it again.
Big play now, big play. Let's go. Set right here. You can pressure out, man. Great pass. Hold the look.
Gets the pass off. Jumps up. He has it. Wheeler is there for the tackle at the 46.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Pass play here on first down. Pump fakes. Pressure coming. Throwing. The 30. Sheds the tackle. The 20. The back breaking free. Touchdown, Kansas City.
He kept his legs moving, protected the ball, and made it to where he wanted to go.
Elliott comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. One touchdown is the difference now as they get into the end zone. Aguilar will be kicking off.
For the kickoff. Dunn back to return.
Not a bad kick, though, set up for the return. From the 5. Spins away.
Now you have to decide if they just want to run the clock out or they want to drive it down in field goal range.
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 26-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, let's go.
The Chiefs come out in a nickel package. Pass play here on first down. They reached him just as he was throwing.
He decided to try and pass it, but he was taking so much heat that it just kind of wobbled out of there.
Second and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Yeah, Cole. Here we go. Lock the snap down. All day, baby. Come on.
Pump faking with the throw. Nearly intercepted.
And what the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of him. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Third and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
We're talking about bringing. Let's run, man.
Blake starts out of the shotgun. McGee, the motion man. Drops back. Pump fake, closing in. Kansas City calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. What a tremendous individual effort by the defensive lineman.
Now, that's the kind of defensive player you can build a team around. Having a guy like that up front allows you to drop 7 or 8 guys back in coverage and still get a pass rush.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. That one slips right through his hands. Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. Yeah, you see me.
Bono with split backs. Fakes the handoff. Throwing. Broken up. Dawson was his intended target. Number 41 had the coverage on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Come on. Ain't no thing.
The Bengals line up in a 4-3. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. And he dropped it.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
Intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Nothing over your head.
The Chiefs line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Gets rid of it, gets his hand on it. Good pressure up front, forces the incompletion.
You know that the defensive coordinator loves it. And he could drop additional guys back in coverage, but still get pressure on the quarterback.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 14-yard line.
Ball on their own 14.
Will start the drive at the 14-yard line. First and 10.
It's on.
Only one man in the backfield.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Hands it off to the back. Thomas comes up to make the play.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Ball on their own 16.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
We like to crack the rules. Do something.
McGee goes in motion.
Watch the snap now. Here we go.
Fullback handoff. Smith is there on the stop at the 20.
If they can keep getting good runs like that in the second quarter, they'll be able to use play passes the entire second half, as the defense will just be thinking about stopping the run.
And he picks up about 4. Third and 4.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Here we go, baby.
Harmon, the lone back.
Hold the look. Stay at home. Let's go. Defense, get ready. Blue game, blue game. We're going to take it. From the start. Turn it up around. Watch your man. All right, now. Let's go.
It's the end of the second quarter with the score. The Bengals ahead of the Chiefs, 21-14.
At the end of the first half, the score is the Bengals.
Vanover gets set to return the kickoff as we take a look at his stats. Johnson in to kick this one off.
Number 87 back to return.
From the 3-yard line. Now that's a stiff one. Vanover takes this one back to the 25-yard line. Ball on their own 25.
Start the drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Be careful. There's some slack going.
The Bengals come out in a 4-3. Bono with a man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Number 41 punishes the ball carrier at the 26. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's screen. No, one.
Only one man in the backfield.
Watch your eyes.
Give it to the halfback. McDonald is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Ball on their own
39-yard line.
Watch it back. Back it up, baby.
The Bengals line up in a 4-3.
Watch the screen. Let's go now.
A little misdirection. Williams is there on the stop at the 48.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
That's strong. Here we go, baby. No more, fellas. Let's turn it up, D. Here we go.
Bono with a man in motion.
Champion. Hey, let's go, 1D. All right, now.
Hand it off to the back. Williams is there for the tackle at the 45.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
So a pickup of maybe 3. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
All on us, y'all.
The Bengals line up in a 4-3. And a fumble. The Chiefs grab the live ball.
Now this is how they teach you to tackle. Watch this one right here. Get a good tackle position, deliver a shot, and it knocks the ball right out of there.
Let's go. Watch the play. Get us up. Check me.
Throws it. Incomplete pass.
I think that was a case of just thinking about what he was going to do with it once he caught it, instead of thinking about catching it. You got to catch it first before you can think about what you're going to do with it once you get it.
Done. Into return. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
First
3 minutes
10.
remaining in the quarter.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we come. Watch each other back. Under 10. Come on.
Harmon, the lone back. They give it to the halfback. Siglar comes up to make the play at the 23-yard line. 4-yard gain on the play. Second and 7.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's go, baby. From the start. Let's go now.
Hand it off. Collins is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line. Pickup of about 5. Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
This is it. Watch the play. They ain't got nothing.
Only one man in the backfield. Hands it off. Smith takes him down before he can get the first. And they falter again, trying to pick up that yard or two. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. From the 26.
43-yard punt, return for a gain of 1 yard.
Ball on their own 28.
Start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
The Bengals with a 4-man front. On the ground. Number 41 is there for the tackle. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Deuce it. It's showtime, baby.
The Bengals come out in a 4-3. With the counter play. Collins comes up to make the play.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Second and 7.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Watch him in. Back him out. First left.
The Bengals line up in a 4-3. The blitz is on. Gets rid of it. Nobody picks up the running back. Back breaking free. Williams is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line. They get first down yardage on that hookup. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Regular. Here we come.
Cincinnati comes out in their nickel package. Hartley, the motion man.
We're coming to red. Let's go. Let's go.
They give it to the halfback. Loose ball. The Chiefs recover. And you know the defense is very angry at that missed opportunity. Second and 7.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Will. Not today. All right, now. Get it on. Set.
Drops back. Under pressure with the pass. It's broken up. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 36-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. This is get ready. Set.
Throw it. And the catch is made. It's 3 times in this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
They need 10 for the touchdown. The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. They'll pass on first down. With the throw, complete to the wide receiver. Tovar is there on the stop. At the 2, Davis didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for a hit.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Bengals ahead of the Chiefs 21-14. The Chiefs, down by a touchdown, have the ball in very good field position as this fourth quarter begins. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Ball spotted at about the 1.
Watch the snap down. Let's go, D. Let's go. It's showtime, baby. Everything you got. Bring it up. Bring it up. It's on.
With the counterplay. Sheds the middle. Jones is there on the stop at the 1-yard line. Allen gets the call on the counter. Short gain about a yard. So it's 3rd down, and they can actually get a first down without getting a touchdown.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
Wilkinson breaks the play up in the backfield.
On the play.
Even if they make this, they'll still need a touchdown to move ahead. It's good. So after the field goal, the score is 21-17. Bengals. Aguilar comes in to kick off.
Dunn back deep to return.
It's on its way. From the 6. Dunn takes this one back to the 26-yard line.
Dunn on the return.
It's
The
1st and
Bengals
10.
will start the drive at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
I can do it, baby. Don't stop. Don't stop that motor.
Harmon, the lone setback.
One back.
Pressure, steps up, throws it, almost picked off. Number 51 had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby.
Ace.
Set. Hey. Let's run, man.
Stepping up, gets the pass off. Gets his hand on it. Good call by the defense as they set the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Kansas City lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. This pass is incomplete. Cincinnati comes up short on 3rd down again. Vanover sets up to run back the punt. From the 29-yard line.
We've got a good one going here today.
For a gain of 5 yards.
Ball on their own 34.
Start the drive at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's do our thing.
Cincinnati goes with a 4-man front.
Keep moving. You turn it up.
He hands it off. McDonald comes up to make the play. At the 36, Allen battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Come on. Hey, let's go 1D. Here we go, baby.
The backs are lined up in an eye. They give it to the halfback. Sharp stiff arm. Jones is there on the stop at the 48-yard line.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the 4th quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Let's go now. You gotta have it, D. Need a hammer, not the nail. They ain't got nothing. Watch your man. Put it up.
Here comes the blitz. Throwing. Collins comes up to make the play. At the 38, rush was on, but it's a nice gain thanks to a nice throw by Bono.
He read the blitz and he got rid of the ball very quickly. This is the kind of guy you love to have behind center. The kind of guy that won't get rattled when he feels a big rush coming.
The Bengals with a 4-man front. Gets the toss to the left. Number 41 is there on the stop at the 33.
That was a good job of racing for the sticks and making it.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Get some swag going.
The Bengals line up in a 4-3. Gets the handoff on the delay. You can hear the collision up here. Hill picks up some tough yards there. 2nd down and 4 to go.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Over swing right.
With the counter play. Williams is there for the tackle at the 15-yard line. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. You also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
Let's go, baby. Hey, let's go.
Going to the right. Hobart is there on the stop at the 14. Allen is able to get a yard or two on the toss. Ball on the 14-yard line. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. The Bengals with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Collins comes up to make the play. At the 4-yard line. Great run there. That'll be a 1st down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the 1st down.
Looking to score the go-ahead touchdown here. 1st and goal.
Come on. Don't stop that motor.
Looking for the corner. Touchdown, Chiefs. A great job by the offensive line. He's in for the go-ahead touchdown. Elliott comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
These are the kind of games you love. The crowd's into it. The coach's brains were in overdrive. The players are all hyped up. Everything that could be switched on is switched on.
Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Lined up for the kickoff.
Nice kick and returnable.
Deep to return.
This one is taken by Dunn. The Bengals can't afford to waste much time as they take over at the 22. Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
One of us will make a play. You gotta have it, D. Let's go.
Pass play here on first down. Throws it. And it's caught. He's pushed out at the 30-yard line. The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage.
Come on. They got nothing. All right, here we go.
With the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Let's go now.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today. That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well, bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
Watch out. Let's big time. Danny. On the 10. One back.
On the call, number 51 comes up to make the play at the 31-yard line. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
1st and 10.
Keep moving. Press on.
Cincinnati lines up in a 4-3.
Let's do our thing.
And he gets the delayed handoff. Rucker is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line. The defensive tackle surges through the line to bring the runner down. 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Watch each other back. It's showtime, baby. Everything you got. You gotta have it, D.
Handoff to the tailback. Number 41 comes up to make the play. Cincinnati calls a timeout. They have one remaining.
All right, let's go. Let's run, man. Be careful. Get it started.
Hand it off to the back. Jones is there on the stop at the 8. Allen takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. They're 8 yards from the end zone.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
Watch the play. We like to cut the rules.
The Bengals line up in a 4-3. Barkley, the motion man.
Good. Hey. Do something. Under 10.
Hand it off. Can't bring it down. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Look at him here. He wasn't going to be stopped on that one. He's a hard runner. And he just shrugs off the defenders, and he gets in for a touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. So following that touchdown, the score is 31-21. Chiefs. Aguilar in to kick this one off.
Dunn back deep to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 8-yard line.
Time's running out, so they're going to have to score quickly. I hope that the defense holds them so they have a chance to pull one out at the end.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. One of us going to make a play.
Harmon, the lone setback.
Let's go. I can do it, man. Let's go.
Pressure coming with the throw. He was tipped.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Alert, fire. All right, now.
Kansas City comes out in their nickel package. Closing in. This one falls incomplete.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receiver.
Third and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. Gives this one a ride to the left. And he drops the pass.
The offensive coordinator called a good play, and the quarterback threw him a catchable ball. He just couldn't get his hands in the proper position to make the catch.
Hey, watch the screen. Here we go, D. Watch out. Watch screen. Good shoot.
Well, it's really not much of a decision here. They have to go for it. Incomplete pass. The offense turns the ball over on downs.
They needed to keep the ball and try to score. Maybe next time they may try something a little different from the playbook.
Let's go, D. Hey, watch the ball. Come on.
He'll just take a knee. Cincinnati calls a timeout. That's their last one. And a kneel down here on second down is the most likely scenario.
Defense, get ready. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. No more, fella. Set. Everything you got. Let's go. Play hard and fast, baby.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback.
Coming through, baby. It's all about teamwork. Not today. Stay focused, DB. Watch your man. Nothing. They don't get nothing. What's the hard count? They ain't got nothing. We like to pack the rules. Hey, let's go.
The final score is Kansas City 31, Cincinnati 21.
The Bengals, 21.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.